Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Justin, the Musicpreneur Washington. Let me rap to y'all right quick. This video is not going to be about it, it's not a video, a business video, a marketing video. This is something I felt compelled to make. It's just a story about something that happened last weekend. Okay, last weekend I attended my wife's uncle's funeral. Okay, I never met him in person or anything. Um, Beautiful service, beautiful ceremony, beautiful everything. Everything about it was just beautiful. What I noticed was that during the funeral, I saw a lot of people, of course, crying, family, friends, a lot of people crying, and me myself, I began to tear up and I began to cry. Now, some people may ask, why? Some people may ask, why would you start crying? You don't even know him. You never knew him. You don't know him. And then some people may say, well, it's just because everyone else around you was crying. But me, I believe that someone should be fully aware of themselves, or if they're not fully aware, try to become fully aware of themselves, who they are, how they are, and things of that nature. Hold on just a second. Sorry, guys. But people should be fully aware of themselves and how they are by nature. So if I feel a certain way, I become aware of it. If I'm angry, if I'm sad, if I'm crying, I become aware of it, and then I ask myself, why am I crying? Is it because everyone else is crying, or so? What ended up happening was I started crying, and I was wondering why I was crying, and then I realized why it was. I looked around at all those people. I looked around at all those people, and I said, "This is a man that has touched so many lives. He's touched so many lives, and even in death, he's touching the life of someone he has never met, which is me. He touched my life. Let me tell you guys why. When I looked around, I saw that he had touched so many lives, and I knew that, and I began to think, at that point I began to think, how many people are going to be at my funeral? How many people are going to be at your funeral? Think about that for a second, guys. How many people's lives have you touched in some way? What have you taught them? What have you given to them? What have you, brought them? Have you helped their life that they will come to your funeral and pay respects to you? Okay? That's something I began to think about heavily. And I learned, like I said, I learned this lesson from a man that I've never met in life. I've never met him. I only attended his funeral, but from everyone I heard great things about him. Beautiful stories were told about him. From what I understand, he was a great man. I never had a chance to meet him. I wish I had, though. I wish I had, you know. So, you know, I just wanted to come and ask you guys how many people are going to be at your funeral? How many people whose lives are you going to touch that they'll be willing to come to your funeral, even if it was just for a minute, a second. You told them one thing and that resonated with them, one thing that helped them morally, maybe financially, maybe just in their relationship. Who's gonna be at your funeral? Whose life have you touched? So, um, like I said, this is an unscripted video. I just want to bring you guys that, let you guys know that through that I was able to, you know, recollect myself and say, what am I doing to help other people? I make the videos to help other people in life, business, music business, because that's what I am as a musicpreneur and how I am as a person. I always want to encourage, I always want to help. And, I really just started wondering how I was affecting them, you know? Who's going to be at my funeral? Who's going to be at your funeral? So, anyway, I'm not going to take too much of you guys' time. Just wanted to say that and say that because of a man I never met and attending your funeral, I want to say thank you, and I want to hope everyone just becomes aware of what's touching them, what's going on with them emotionally, and the messages that are being sent to you. Okay, and act on them, learn from them. Okay, go out there and help other people out besides yourself, because that's the way. Help them achieve their dreams. Yours will come. Yours will come. Help them achieve your dreams in a way that you're good at. You know. Anyway, it's Justin, the Musicpreneur Washington. I'm about to get out of here. Um, if you liked what you heard today or anything, you feel me on what I'm saying. You feel like you feel the same way. If you felt the same way about something, you've had a certain feeling about something, let me know. Comment, like. Hold on a second, guys. I'm sorry. My computer's acting up. But, comment, like, subscribe. Please make sure and subscribe, all right? Subscribe to this video. Subscribe button is right below. Also, in the description, you'll see the links to all of my social media. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, my email. Yeah. Y'all found anything y'all like about this? Let me know. Peace, guys. Justin the Musicpreneur Washington again. That's Justin the Musicpreneur Washington, and I'm out.